FoJ guys get away.
And we get a flag touch there from Shizm, but he's quickly taken down by Clamp.
Yeah,
so
maybe
we've got Shizm pushing into the lower blue base right now, accompanied by Sea-Dog as
ID
he
on the
runs
way.
into Perfuse.
Got the flag.
So FoJ's defense is down.
Now here we go. Sea-Dog is getting out here, and a lot of LG from Clamp will pull down Sea-Dog, but it seemed like a couple of the defenders had been pulled away there. I'm surprised that Sea-Dog got cut down as much as he did.
To hang there, coming through the water, and is quickly taken down by 2-point blank shotgun blast from WN. We have Sea-Dog here in the high. Shizm in. They have Clamp pushed back to the rocket launcher area.
And Sea-Dog has to pick up
Sea-Dog
here,
immediately hiding with the flag,
back.
gets that FoJ defense to move, and is being escorted by Shizm and is taken down instantly. So
yeah, Clamp OK is not fooled and uses LG to pull down the carrier, and then pulls down the attempted assist. One thing that I'm noticing here is that we're not seeing a lot of teamwork for the etc. pickups. Like here we're seeing Sea-Dog trying to get away again, but he's got no help, and he's facing off against at least two.
And this could be trouble again for etc. as Dahang picks up the regeneration now. Has 115 health and climbing with it. Heads back to his own base, drops his flag defender off a lightning gun, which is always a much appreciated gesture. What he's doing is letting this build up. He's going to go ahead and push his red armor, then attack with 200-100 stack with ID. So WN and Jones had better be on their toes here very soon.
That being said, all that's been pulled apart there. What health he had has been pulled apart. A little LG battle. Shafts aplenty. It looks like Shizm this time wants to make a push. He's got support. And here's the grab, and he's on the way out. Quickly pulled down by Dahang's shaft. Battle for red. Dahang comes out on top with 15 health. But he knows that he's not even going to attempt to grab the flag here because he's so low on health and he gets pulled apart by a rail.
So I'll give you a scoring update. We're 8 minutes in and the score is still 2-0 in favor of FoJ as ID coming out high with the flag is taken out by Jones. So
your volume's a little low there, man.
FoJ getting the authority, the flag touches here early on.
And looks like Perfuse trying to get out, but there's plenty of defenders there. WN getting the return. Perfuse as a fresh spawn tries to get LG into WN, but WN lands another pair of rails.
We have Shizm in the lower blue base here.
Now, Isol, can you speak up a little bit? Your volume is.
He only has 80 health, so I would imagine any attack here will be stopped quickly, and it is as he takes it down as he touches the flag.
ID is pushing water, and he's got the regen, and he's got a little bit of help here. It looks like they have only one more defender to pull through. ID has the flag, and he is waiting for support and doubling back. Gets railed for his trouble. The regen's going to bring him back up to about 100 before it fades. Yeah, he's sitting there with 42 health, making his way through. He's doubled back yet again. And he cannot get a break here. Now he's going to go up against... He is able to take down Shizm with the shoddy
takes out
before
Shizm
he gets
and
railed. Sea-Dog trying to grab that flag, and there's the return. But that was a very nice and probably longer than most were expecting carry there by ID. A lot of doubling back and waiting for teammates. Good stuff.
So we're nearing the 10-minute mark here in the match, and this has been a completely one-sided game so far, especially on an offensive front, as FoJ has kind of done what they wanted.
Yeah. And we haven't really seen a whole lot of touches by etc., and whenever we do, they seem to be one-man grabs. Here we go. Dahang
we have
is
another
coming
touch
out
here
with
from
only 4 health.
FoJ.
And actually, have we seen a pickup by etc. recently? We got Id grabbing a bit of armor. taking down Jones as a fresh spawn, and he is almost out of the base here. Jones is the only guy to really put any damage into him with an MG. And
this is going to spell trouble for Etc. as ID takes Etc's Mega Health is in the mid, heads across the lower middle expanse, is into his red armor with the Mega Health. Wow, Rocket jumps over the red armor water and scores again to bring the score to 3-0.
And places a nice rocket there to pull down Shizm, who is about to touch the flag here. We got a regen pickup. It is Sea-Dog. And he's going to grab red. He's going to go up against the Hang here. LG battle. And all that armor has been burned away. Sea-Dog has Clamp OK to work through now. Tries to jump across the water, and he's pulled apart. Let's see if I can find this carrier here. Nope, there's the return.
As we have Shizm again with another flag touch, but it just seems like every time Etc. gets a flag touch or gets a flag to middle, FoJ has an answer. So you've got to wonder, has FoJ woken up? As we have Shizm here again with another touch, uses his medikit, rocket jumps through. Wow.
At the same time, we've got to hang with red shot, and he is at mid. He's got to pull through two mid attackers. Back over to Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog's pulled down. See if we can go find that other carrier.
Could be the fourth cap of the game, as DeHang is playing it very careful as he is stuck in his own water, actually going for that 50 health. And Sea-Dog grabs the blue flag, so we actually have a nice flag standoff here for the first time. Wow, DeHang with a nice lightning gun boost from his teammate. Scores again for FoJ, bringing the score to 4-0.
So we're going to be seeing an extra map here, I think, at this point. 4 caps, a step to come back from. And
it's what a lot of
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's what a lot of people predicted was a 2-1 finish either way. So.
Blue flag returned.
Which is always something we like to see whenever we do some heavy hitting coverage here on QuakeLife.tv. I apologize for not being able to get back to that carrier in time for the cap, but that's one of the issues with follow power up. Is like right there we
have Jones across mid with Shizm hitting in low as his escort. Wow, Clamp hits a nice fadeaway rocket as Jones is there to escort and is met by 2 FoJ players, one with regeneration. And that
Clamp
was
is
probably
on his way out. We have both flags are in hand here by the opposing teams. Clamp's pulled down. And looks like Sea-Dog, 65 health. No, sorry. ID gets another pickup. He's facing off against Sea-Dog and is able to pull down Sea-Dog before he goes down. So we got both flags returned.
As we have the red base just completely screwed up now as WN has died, and FoJ is picking up his items almost at will. So that's several flag touches in a matter of a minute now by FoJ.
Nice shaft work by Sea-Dog. Flipping over to Shizm, who got the pickup. He's pulled apart by Clamp's lightning gun. And looks like ID wants another one. And DeHang is going to grab the flag. And I think ID is waiting in the wings to grab it himself. Yeah, there it is. He's got it. He's got only 100 health and no armor. And trying to get through the middle. Sea-Dog with a nice, well-placed rail. Gets the return before he goes down to an MG of all things.
To give you an idea of how hard FoJ is pushing, etc., WN, arguably the best flag defender in North America right now, has died already 25 times. And Clamp has died 4. So he's just getting the shit pushed out of him really hard.
Alright, so we got another pickup here. Sea-Dog, seeing if he can bring one home for his team. He's working with a 4-cap deficit, trying to strafe jump through like 3 guys, and that's not going to happen. We got a regen pickup by DeHang. He's actually surviving by virtue of it before he's pulled down by Jones's rail. And ID says, actually, I want this. This is my power-up. But with only 110 health, it's climbing up steadily, but he's got to work through an LG here. Sea-Dog misses the initial rail, and that's going to cost him his life. Sea-Dog returns to having that regen. Nice rocket.